Stop, 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 stop. It's a pretty epic ending. Not gonna lie, I also appreciate the fact we get to see Daniel putting on his headband. There's a bandana, whatever you call it.
Nah, it's happening right now. What's this? Follow me.
No way he's just gonna run through. Damn. I thought he was gonna make a break for it.
Where the stakes are.
Part 2!
What I'm told is gonna react.
Much better way of asking the question.
I honestly don't know. Keep it a secret as long as they have.
Is it difficult to keep the secret?
Yeah, of all the things I do around here, in many ways that is the hardest.
Is it difficult to keep the secret?
Okay.
Thank you. All right, move on.
Well, whether I was right or not doesn't to everyone, I hope. Now, what truth
is out
Dr.
there?
Jackson, the truth for the people here on Earth? If it were up to you.
Why they cut together.
Well, that's a complicated issue.
Big stuff. You know, you did a good job of getting them to express their true feelings.
Just a bunch of talking heads is what it is. Unbelievably boring.
This would be great footage.
Position for that launch.
Crew, I need more time to stabilize this station. He can't be moved yet.
Oh, we got the plates. We got the plates. We got the plates. Relax.
So what is this? Get a shot of this. What is? Can you explain how this operates?
Sure. When there's not much going on.
Haha, very funny.
No, obviously I'm kidding. No,
Joke?
I'm serious.
How does this?
Incoming wormhole!
What does that mean?
Yo, get out, get out, get
No,
out.
keep shooting.
Move that camera crew. Now.
Heaven's barking, oh god. I love this behind the scenes footage. Really capturing the things that we haven't seen, like the minor in-between moments.
All right, I'm gonna leave it to you. Here she comes. Turn it on. Let's go. Don't look at him. We're clearly shooting here. Just follow me.
Oh my
bring
god.
Bring the sail. Oh, I want to say.
Leave me alone and shut that damn thing off!
Why is that camera off? You don't know what you're doing here? Maybe I know what I'm doing here. These people are risking their lives for us of secret police, secret trials, secret deaths. To the military and the politicians, nothing. You turn that camera off when I tell you to turn it off.
You spitting bars.
Dan, what do you think?
She wouldn't say who.
Well, Carter's a seasoned officer. She wouldn't
Fuck
be crying
out of
unless...
here.
I mean, O'Neill.
Shut up.
No, I heard.
Stop. Fuck, this just got so serious.
Are reviewed by the Chief of Staff of the Air Force and the President of the United States. As of yet, I haven't even filed.
Strategic policy that the committee is preparing for the president. I've enclosed a list of interviews I will be conducting.
Bro, they just switched gears. My goodness.
Did you talk to Agent Barrett?
He said as far as he knows, Woolsey is clean. Pentagon. He's been with the NID since then. Barrett faxed me this internal NID.
Just tell the truth.
Yes, sir.
There's going to
about the
be a
mission.
memorial service on Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Memorial, sir. What?
Each has to be equally valuable if you're going to make the kinds of decisions that affect their lives the way I have to. You never want to lose anyone.
I know why you're here.
I'm confused.
Someone of great value to this program is dead.
I know that.
That it wasn't avoidable in this case. Despite what you might think, the only reason I'm here. What made you think it was safe for SG-13 to remain on the planet?
That's not really my
That was a
call.
clean
But
transition.
you thought it was worth risking a survey of these ruins.
Oh my god,
device
these
was
transitions
damaged.
are clean.
It took a while. You can't ask airmen, soldiers, human beings to risk their lives without backup, without knowing that we would be there for them.
Was it not reasonable to conclude that this was an ambush?
They thought it was 6.
To follow the orders of your superiors.
As I was doing on the day in question.
Until such time that you do.
Nah, this episode's goated.
Do what you want.
Oh,
Dr. Jackson.
Daniel's about to snap.
Yeah, it's not a good time right now.
I just been hearing bits.
Okay.
All right, Simon, hang in there, all right, buddy? Be home before you know it. Over here!
Fuck.
We're coming up on this ridge.
Fuck.
Dr. Jennifer!
Fuck.
I can't move. I can't feel my legs. I think I'm
Oh.
What's your name?
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Okay, we need to roll him over and stop the bleeding. Okay? Hey.
How bad? How bad? How bad?
I'm Daniel Jackson.
I know, SG-1. My wife is pregnant.
That's your first?
This guy did not make it.
Wish you felt that.
I can't believe I'm
The action sequence did seem lit. I just thought they were... I didn't think they're gonna make this a whole, like, central plot. It's all looking good, buddy.
Dr. Jackson?
Breathe, Simon.
Oh, he records it? Oh! Oh! Oh, no!
I said, getting shot. But 25 years later,
Daniel's about
he
to
got
punch
up
this guy.
one morning,
Oh my god.
and he looked at that picture, and he decided
This is DD
to
right
tell
now.
a story because he realized, and if you did tape something of it, that's not going to change what happened.
He just might be one of the best guest performances and characters that we've had in the entire show. I might be biased because I
prepared a
went to school
written
for journalism.
testimony.
You know damn well I wasn't pegging the value of a person's life. It is a cold, hard fact. And your actions were being judged in the court of public opinion.
You're the one suggesting that sending a arrest one man is a bad business decision.
You're putting words in my mouth.
You said it in black and white. So why don't we just go down and give them the whole truth as you see it right now?
I'll see you are put away in a cold, dark place for the rest of time.
This is a certified SG movie.
Have our orders changed, sir?
Toss him out on his ass, Colonel. You have 1 hour to get off my base and out of my sight forever.
Whose authority?
My superiors.
You think I stepped over the line?
You have some nerve, Mr. Bregman.
That's what my mother used to say.
Jesus Christ. This guy's pushing his luck.
But I'm not going to do that. You know, I had that little weasel of a man thrown out of here.
Hey, okay. You tell her yourself.
I'm so sorry about this. Shut up! I don't want her to see me die! Please! God!
Simon! We're gonna get you home with your family in no time, okay?
I got him! Jack! You're clear, Dr. Jackson. Sorry,
I need a medic! Fraser's hit! I need a medic!
Is she okay?
Sure, go find her. I need a medic!
O'Neill's alive. So is Erman Wells. Dr. Fraser didn't make it.
What the fuck?!
Sir.
Yeah. Still a little...
We're lucky that staff blast hit you where it did. Strong kid. She survived, you know?
Yeah. You speaking at the memorial?
When you were lying there, I'm really glad you're okay.
That was a cool...
So I hear you're gonna make a full recovery.
So they say.
You talked to your wife?
A couple of weeks. They say I should be out of here by then. Yeah.
That was the coldest switcheroo.
I just,
She's dead because of me.
No. She was doing her job. Same way you were doing yours when Jaffa shot you. But it also wasn't your fault.
That was...
General Hammond asked me to speak at the memorial service.
I am aware.
I don't know what to say. Nothing seems good enough.
I believe you should only speak from your heart. I have pondered what I would say were I given the chance.
Really?
But I believe it would be best if it came from you.
Yo, what the fuck?
Over here.
No Ascension memes.
I was told that you might be in here, Dr. Jackson. Wait. You know, I died in this room. Ascended
Yep.
Dr. Fraser did everything she could.
She was a
She
lifeline
went
of
3
the
days
show,
without
bro.
sleep. I think this shows what Janet Fraser was all about.
Me too.
I want other people to know.
I got a lot of words about this episode, y'all. That's up there for one of the craziest deaths I've seen.
Above all, she was courageous. And while Janet Fraser did just that, that's not what her life was about. But who are, in fact, alive today because of Janet.
Oh,
Major
what a
Samantha Carter,
tribute. What a tribute. The whole squad.
Colonel Jack O'Neill, Senior Airman Simon Wells.
Our armed forces, we carve our thanks in stone. We stamp it into metals. We carefully tend to vast due to all those willing to die for the preservation of our way of life.
You don't think it's a little sentimental?
No, it's good. Glad you stuck with it.
That means a lot to me, sir.
Nothing ever seems like it's enough. They deserve more. This is something more.
That's still missing that could make a difference.
I'll take care of it.
Wow. This was an exceptional story of SG-1.
Daniel, this is my
Is
wife,
it-
Marcy.
Is it a little girl?
Hi.
They name her
I'd love to give you a
Janet?
hug,
Guess that ultrasound was wrong, huh?
but yeah.
What's her name?
No.
Janet. That's nice.
Okay, good. Tom. Yeah, what? You ready? Rolling. Sound?
Okay.
Oh, and they ended off with Jack giving the interview. That was just something else, guys. Holy Hannah. And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 season number 7, episode number 17 and 18. This one was titled Heroes. Episode 17 was, I'm going to talk about them both separately. Episode 17 was such a treat of an episode. I don't say that often. There was the novelty aspect to the episode where they're bringing in this film crew to try and document the SGC, and we really get to see not only SG-1 but the larger operation in places we've never really seen it. I loved all of those moments there. Seeing some of the staff talk in depth about their jobs, to understanding the reason why they do their job, also connecting back to things later on in this two-parter. From having, Jack sort of curving the film crew to, obviously dealing with the concept of the public figuring out about the SGC. Obviously in that first episode, they also just managed to shove in a lot of the political elements of the SGC, throwing in a character like Kenzie. And I thought, if anything, if I had to make a critique of the episode, I didn't love Kenzie's role in that episode, though it was fine enough. Him being squeezed in there for the documentary, I think, makes a lot of sense. But a character that I thought was absolutely phenomenal there was Emmett Bregman. For the limited screen time that we had him, he was such a potent character. He was such a personality, and I loved his beliefs in documenting all this footage to show to people to see the truth for what it was. I loved the fact that they gave him all of those monologues. They gave him that pushback on character. They let him push back his beliefs on characters like Hammond, which led to so much tension, both in that first episode that had a lot of levity to it and internal jokes that the viewers of the show would know. Having a character like Siler in the background, for example, or him getting shot. There's a lot of just fun little Easter eggs, but as well, there's a lot of serious moments in the episode that I think really stood out to me. I loved, again, just seeing the micro moments that we don't really get to see. And again, since we're coming it from this outsider perspective, you really get to have a different lens on those day-to-day operations that really made this episode stand out to me, honestly. Not to mention SG-13. I should have picked up on it. They're the cursed squad, number 13. I just loved everything about both of these stories. I thought this might have been one of the best episodes in all of SG so far from seasons 1 through 7. Character of Bregman, balancing the ideas of recording the SGC, seeing our characters sort of under the microscope of a camera, to the way they balance this episode from it being an actual off-world activation episode, but as well being back at the SGC. Different layers of the command took to being documented. I thought it just made for like a real rounded episode of the show here. And then episode 18 there was such a great second half of this episode, making that would seem like a regular ambush into a much bigger set piece, obviously segueing into the death of Frasier there. And the way they sort of subverted the character of Frasier dying was so well done, because obviously they threw in the caveat of them introducing these new plates, which is also a pretty big moment, a pretty big, advancement. But they make you seem like, okay, it's Jack that gets hit. But then they say, no, there's been large casualties all around. The way that they sort of were sporadically going back and forth with the episode and having time go by and you're not really understanding the severity of the situation and you're just in Bregman's shoes, I thought it was amazing, honestly. So when it comes to that reveal after the push and pull, after he really roughs everyone's feathers, it just makes that reveal so devastating. It's not like we have, they didn't do the usual, we bring back the person, we try and resuscitate them or whatever it is. Just dead on sight. Funeral's already been confirmed, so it's done. It's over, and that just makes the delivery of that even so much more impactful, guys. Character like Janet to go, not in a finale, just it's sort of in like a towards the end of the season like that, is massive. This is the first time. Well, the Daniel send-off was actually really good, but they obviously sort of reverted that back. But this one is like the first death to really stick. And as we said, Janet's an integral character of this series. So I would love to hear what you guys thought about this one in the comment section down below. I can't believe the way they just did that. That was incredible. The way that they directed this episode. This might have been one of the most tense episodes of Stargate SG-1 all around. It almost felt like I was watching like a Stargate film. I don't think I'm trying to think of an episode that's come to this level of intensity in the show. What a phenomenal episode of Stargate SG-1. I'm incredibly impressed with this one, guys. That was Stargate SG-1, season number 7, episode number 17 and 18. What did you guys think about these episodes? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. With that being said, guys, we got a handful of episodes left until we're at the end of the season, guys. Buffy, things are getting rough, man. I gotta take a break, man. This is too much death and destruction going on. But that was it for this one, y'all. Love you so much. As always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you in the next one.